What up? Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. And welcome to another episode of 31 Nights of Fright. I'm so excited about this costume because I know it's October as you're watching this. I always say this. But as I'm filming this, the Barbie movie recently just came out and I'm really excited. I have not watched it yet, but I can't wait to. I can't freaking wait. I thought about making her scary, but then it was like, I've always wanted to dress up as Barbie. I don't know why I never did. Probably because I'm always like,
how are you supposed to be scary, you know?
But whatever. I get to dress up every day, so, But yeah, how have you guys been? Have you been enjoying the month of October, the best month ever? I don't know what tonight's video is all about. I mean, I know what it's all about, but I didn't plan it or anything, so just bear with me if it sounds like I'm all over the place, even though I'm always all over the place. This is me, you know that. But I want to talk about creepy dolls, like dolls that are said to be haunted, especially Barbie dolls. I have honestly had some creepy experiences, but I don't remember all of them. But my grandma, oh my god. My cousin's aunt, so many people. And I'm also going to be reading you a true story that actually inspired this video. This episode, I love calling it episode. I don't care what nobody says. Before we get started though, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already and join the Spooky Bell fam. Also drop a comment down below, give this video a like and share it with a friend who likes spooky things. And now if you want to hear all about these creepy dolls, just go ahead, turn off your lights and stick around. Okay, so let's read this story first because I'm really excited to share it with you, even though it's kind of short, but yeah, whatever. So the story is called Haunted Barbie Doll. This was posted 11 years ago. Oh my goodness. This happened several years ago when I was much younger. I was having a sleepover with my aunt who was a few years older than me. Next to my nightstand, I've always had this deep plastic container box full of Barbie dolls. I had this male doll with a button attached to his back, and whenever you pressed it, it would say things like, "Rapunzel, let down your hair," and such. So, my aunt and I go to bed, and in the middle of the night, I hear this Barbie doll speaking. No one was near it. Okay, maybe I've gone crazy, I thought to myself. But no, I heard it again. "Rapunzel, let down your hair." The doll was saying that. So I wasn't sure what to do at this point since I was trying to wake up my aunt and she was not getting up. This also happened to me. I haven't even played with this doll for a few days. The worst part about all of this is that it was on the very top of all the dolls. So you would think that maybe the dolls above him and under him would pressure on the doll and accidentally click the button. But no. That's so scary. I'll rest my case. I think that dolls, I don't know if I've ever told you this, but I think that dolls hold some sort of energy because usually the kids, they will treat the dolls as if they're kids. They're kids, you know. The kids is kids. And so I think that spirits, entities, whatever, they will attach themselves to dolls. Not all of them, but most of them. That's my belief. And I know it sounds absolutely insane, but yeah, that's what I think. And a lot of people actually, they've had experiences with dolls that supposedly talk when they didn't press them or anything. And that's terrifying. Sometimes the batteries are dead, and then how are the dolls talking? And they would usually do it in the middle of the night too, which is even creepier. So
what's going on?
I was reading other stories. I can't find them right now, but I was reading other stories about people complaining about the life-sized Rapunzel. I'm probably gonna put up a picture. And my cousin had one of these dolls, and it always creeped me out in the middle of the night. Of course, I was a kid. That was probably why, but kids are never wrong, you know. Sometimes it's just imagination, but most of the time they're never wrong. And even her aunt, she was a grown-ass woman, and she was scared of the doll too. She wouldn't go to the kitchen to get a glass of water or whatever she wanted to do in the middle of the night because of that doll, because she said she's seen her move her head, she's seen her like change positions when nobody was around, nobody touched her, you know what I mean? So that's definitely scary. I never cared for those dolls, and I don't know if you remember my story when I had the experience with that scary doll that my aunt gave me. The doll was like big too, you know, kind of like a child, and that's just terrifying. I never liked those, but yeah. If you have not watched that video yet, you can click right here. I'll probably make a separate video because I think that's in my paranormal experiences video. I don't know, but yeah guys, oh my god. Now here's a story I grew up hearing. When my grandma was watching me, she would always tell me this. Like I've said before, she taught me a lot. She was really wise, like spiritually speaking. Anyway, she said that when my grandpa was working overnight, because he was in a band and it was only her and the baby, my mom, she would hear the dolls kind of like laughing, giggling, and she wouldn't open her eyes, and whenever she did this, you know, just to take a peek, she would see them move their heads. Yes, and they were on the shelf, like right in front of her bed. And in my old room, it wasn't in the same bedroom or anything, and it wasn't her dolls, it was my dolls. But yeah, I had the same experience. I don't know if it was a like very vivid dream or if it really happened, but yeah, I used to have all my dolls on the shelf right in front of my bed. Actually no, it wasn't in front of my bed, it was above my bed. So yeah, if you know what I mean. If I had to go to sleep, I would have to sleep under it. The shelf would be above my bed. That made no sense. But yeah, hers was like on the other side, in front of hers. So my biggest fear was that if I were to sleep, you know, and the shelf's like above me, one of the dolls would just go like, look down at me. And I had dreams like that so many times. And once upon a time, I was sleeping on the other side, right, of the bed. So I was facing the shelf and I had the same dream. And that was before my grandma told me about that story. She started telling me about the story and I saw the dolls like move their heads, but I'm pretty sure that was just like a vivid dream, but still they were giggling and just doing that. And I don't know, but eventually, because I just couldn't sleep, I had to put them away in a plastic container by my bed, just like the one from the story I just told you. And yeah guys, that was insane. I just got chills just like telling you this. And my grandma, she said this would happen every single night. She was a grown-ass woman with a baby. She would be scared. She had to leave the lights on or else that would happen. So whenever the lights were on, that didn't happen. So what do you guys think that was? And how come I had the same dream even before she told me about hers? I mean, I'm not saying it was a dream and I'm not saying it really did happen, but my grandma ain't no liar. So maybe she was like having a sleep paralysis experience and hallucinating, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Definitely let me know your thoughts. Have you ever had any experience like that? Or just like any experience with dolls in general? They all freak me out. Even my Annabelle dolls, I keep them in a box in my closet. I don't just like leave them out when I go to sleep.
Hell no.
Now, I want to show you guys a video. I believe this was shot by paranormal investigators in Mexico. I'm not sure, but that video gave me chills. Like, even before I saw what happened, which you will see, I'm gonna put it up right here. But before that, I just like got bad vibes from that doll, if you know what I mean. So, oh my goodness, guys. Watch this video and let me know your thoughts.
Si estás aquí, esta alma que esté penando, hámelo saber. ¿Qué pedo, güey? Güey, pero qué pedo, güey. No mames, esto se abrió sola, cabrón. No mames. La muñeca se movió, Chicho. Chicho se movió con la muñeca, güey. La madre, güey. La madre, güey. Se movió la muñeca, güey. Ay, güey. A la vida. Sí es cierto, güey. Toda esta muñeca está endiablada, güey. ¿La viste, güey? ¿La viste? No, no mames. No, no mames, güey. Voy a prender la lámpara verde, güey. A la mierda. Apaga eso, apaga eso. Apaga eso. Dime quién eres. Esto es un demonio, güey. Esto es un demonio. Espérate. Deja apagar esto. Güey, se está yendo la luz, güey. Espera, güey. Deja respirar, güey. Eres un demonio, no eres una niña, no eres la niña que está aquí en el ataúd. ¿Quién eres? Güey, ¿se está moviendo? Osvaldo, se está moviendo, güey.
No, cabrón.
Se está moviendo, güey. Se está moviendo. Madre, güey. Chinga tu madre, güey.
What do you guys think? And I'm hearing things as I'm saying this. Anyway, the thing that scared me the most was that when the dude said, "Who are you? You're not a little girl, right?" Something like that. Her face, even though it didn't change, I could feel like evil coming off her face. Like her face, I don't know how to explain, guys. It didn't physically change, but you could feel the evil vibe coming from her. You know what I mean? Oh my god. Chills, chills, chills. Definitely want to hear your thoughts down below. I have to go now because I have to film another video. Also about dolls, haunted dolls, just to like match with my costume, you know? Don't forget to like this video, drop a comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, if you enjoy scary stories, and share this video with a friend who likes spooky things. And I'll see you children tomorrow. Toodles.